that was a very insightful panel we had. Thank you so much, Vinil. Automation is here and now, and like what the panel spoke about, it's going to be rapidly expanding, and all companies are going to really adopt and look at automation in their journeys. Now I move on to the next session that we've planned, which captures data as a theme, which is an integral part of the digital theme today. And I have pleasure to invite Mr. Sudheer Marreddi, who is set up Ebutor, who's a co-founder and CEO of Ebutor, that has really grown and become one of India's largest e-commerce retail platform in the last few years. Mr. Sudheer is a co-founder of SuneraTech, and in his earlier avatar has held leadership positions in prime IT consulting companies, including HCL and Mahindra Sathi. Mr. Sudheer is going to talk about how he's leveraged data to deliver insights to retail industry and how he's transforming Indian retail industry to its next phase. Over to you, Mr. Sudheer.
Thank you, Uday, for introducing me. Hello, this is Sudheer Marreddi, and thank you, SuneraTech, for inviting me to the Digital Acceleration Summit. It's always a great pleasure to share our experience of building a data-driven business. As a company, we play in the most happening Indian retail space, which is an $854 billion industry and growing at about 10% CAGR. A staggering 87% of this market is unorganized, which constitutes about 12 million small mom and pop retail outlets. They operate out of very small spaces, 50 to 300 square foot kind of spaces. We call these as Kirana shops. India's vast middle income and lower middle income groups prefer to shop with these Kirana shops outlets due to proximity, familiarity, and availability of credit with them. During the COVID times, these Kirana shops played a stellar role in serving the masses that did not want to venture out or shop inside a supermarket. Prior to COVID, everyone thought the modern trade will wipe away the general trade, but the Kirana shops not only sustained the competition, but thanks to COVID, they have proven to be friendly neighborhood convenience shops post-COVID. And they are here to stay and play their part. For these shops, sourcing of products has always been the biggest challenge of Kirana shops. With limited investment and limited shelf space, they procure goods on a weekly basis. While the large size shops, which sell more, they do get serviced by company distributors. The smaller ones have to fetch for themselves because they have smaller order sizes. They go around visiting wholesale markets and source products for themselves. On the other hand, the CPG or FMCG companies, who are manufacturers of the products, they find it difficult to directly distribute their products to smaller outlets, as their distributors do not find it viable to serve. As a result, there's a disconnect between the brands or manufacturers and the smaller sized outlets. The brands do not know what sells at these outlets, and the outlets do not know what options are available to them for sourcing. This is where our company Ebutor plays a role. We connect the smaller outlets to brands and help them distribute the right products. While the key players such as Reliance, Amazon, and Walmart are going after the top of the pyramid segment with B2C offerings, we serve the middle segment, the masses in the middle to bottom of the pyramid, through Kirana shops. We currently operate in 20 states out of total 29 Indian states, serving Kirana stores across cities, towns, and rural pockets. Our focus is predominantly on the rural side. We are a data-driven, tech-powered, and partner network company and operate at the lowest cost of supply chain amongst all the Indian B2B players. Our operations are run completely paperless and serverless. We host and manage our servers on cloud. We follow a hybrid model that combines the benefits of inventory-led and marketplace business models. Selling less and replenishing stock on a weekly basis is key to Kirana shops' profitability. We only provide what is needed for a week and what sells during that period in that region. We currently serve over 130,000 outlets. The reason they prefer to buy from us is because we sell smaller quantities of stocks, and we replenish them on a weekly basis. So they find it better as compared to sourcing from wholesale markets. The business is built around data. As you can see, we have to curate products for each region. Out of the 4,000 options of products available from about 120 brands, we curate about 400 to 450 products based on each region, based on the season, based on the demographic profile and historic trends. We pick up orders in our app from within the shop. So therefore, each individual SKU that sells, they get a geotag of the shop. And all that data gets built up across the country on a daily basis. The more orders we get, the more data we're getting. So combining external data such as demographic profiles from census, from seasons, from events, and combining that with geotag transactional data gives us rich intelligence that's needed for curating products. We not only use such intelligence for curating products for each region, but we also use it for launching new products or withdrawing products from assortment that aren't doing well. So going forward, we plan to extend the monetization of data to selling consumer intelligence to companies that want to enhance their sales forecasting accuracy or improve their products or launch new products. Our aspiration is to present the best of consumer products to each Indian located in about 734 districts and 600,000 villages across 36 states and union territories of India. I hope that kind of gives you a glimpse of what we do, and thank you so much for the opportunity.